we all want to have the best bedtime routine and wake up with tons of energy. Every single day. Well, I did some research, read all the articles I could find about improving your sleep and bundled them all together in one simple bedtime routine. The next 7 days I will put them to the test and see if they actually work. Let me take you on my journey of trying out the best bedtime routine all time. So I just spent 2 hours reading articles about how to improve your sleep, and it has become clear that it is very important to have a consistent bedtime routine. A bedtime routine will become a habit once doing it for a while, and this will help your brain recognize when it's time to go to sleep. And besides that, a routine reduces stress and anxiety, which is often the reason why you aren't sleeping that well. So I found all the things I needed to know. Now let's schedule the bedtime routine. So first of all, every article recommended that you should have a fixed bedtime and waking up time, so your sleeping schedule is consistent. I decided that I wanted to go to sleep at 10:30 p.m. and wake up around 7:30 a.m. I have my schedule right here, and I will start the night routine with a short meditation on my phone, but after that I will put my phone on the other side of the room so I can't grab it and read any messages or check Facebook or Instagram. Next, I will write down a to-do list for the next day, because according to research, this will help you with reducing stress and feeling overwhelmed. So that's why I wanted to do that. And after that, I will try out some journaling for about 15 minutes, just writing down all my thoughts, things that happened to me, memories. It doesn't really matter, just writing down your thoughts for about 15 minutes. And then lastly, I will read a book for half an hour and then I will go to sleep. I also set some rules for myself. The first rule is no phone 1 hour before bed. The second rule is no snacks after dinner, only fruits are allowed. The third rule is no coffee after 2 p.m. because apparently coffee can be in your blood for around 6 to 8 hours after you drank it, so no coffee after 2 p.m. And then the fourth rule is if I want to nap, that's okay, but I only can do it around 1 p.m, so in the early afternoon. I just set everything up, so it will be easier this evening when I actually want to start a routine. And I also decided that I wanted to go back to basics, and I got myself an alarm clock, especially for this experiment. So I can leave my phone on my desk on the other side of the room, and I won't be distracted by my phone in the evenings or in the mornings when waking up. How does this work? I finally set up the alarm clock, which was way more difficult than I thought it would be. But we did it! We did it! The alarm clock is ready with an alarm, of course. Going back to basics also means learning the basics, apparently. Feeling your stomach fully expand to truly restore your body and mind to its perfectly balanced state. I just finished the night routine, and I must say I loved the reading part because I'm not reading that much lately, so it's nice to get back into the habit of reading. Now let's go to sleep. Good night. Good morning! I'm feeling a bit tired, but I think it is because I'm not used to waking up this early. But I'm having my coffee right now. As you know, we discussed that I only can have my coffee before 2 p.m. and I'm also having myself a croissant. Alright, the night routine yesterday. It was fun, it was relaxing, but the meditation part didn't go as well as I hoped it would. My mind was constantly wandering off and I didn't have the focus that I needed it to. Day 2 of the night routine is about to start. Just as yesterday, I made sure everything is ready. I have my book, I have my journal, I have a pen, and of course I also have my phone just for the meditation, and after that I will put it away on the desk. Yesterday I had a lot of fun doing the night routine, so as for today I'm also looking forward to it. Not so much to the meditation because it's really not my thing. I really want to make sure I do this for 7 days. I actually slept pretty good tonight. I feel motivated, I feel energized. And I have a lot of work to do today, so perfect. Let's get to work. So I'm starting my routine a little bit earlier today because I have to work tomorrow and I have to get up at 6 a.m. It always hurts. Good morning. I have to be a little bit quiet because everyone is sleeping. But I have to go to work, as you know. So I'm now making my coffee. I didn't sleep that well last night because I kind of stressed out about that I didn't have that many hours to sleep. Yeah. Now making my coffee and I have to hurry up because otherwise I'm going to be late. As the time went by, the routine became more familiar to me, and at a certain point I couldn't wait for the day to end so I could relax and take some time for myself. Actually, I'm really looking forward to doing the routine this evening. Every single thing in that routine was something that I actually love doing, besides the meditation. But even the no phone before bed part was interesting and in some way made me even focus more on myself. My phone is all the way over there on my desk, so the 1 hour without phone before going to sleep can start right now. And now I totally get why this could be the perfect night routine. So I made myself an iced coffee to treat myself because I did it. We finished the 7-day challenge. I thought, why not make iced coffee and talk you through all the lessons I've learned and my takeaways from this challenge. So let's get started. First of all, I learned that I'm not good at meditation. Secondly, the to-do list made me feel very clear-headed once I wrote down all the things I needed to do. Just as the journaling, I didn't worry as much as I used to before going to bed. He thinks he's a cat, but actually he's a dog. Is dat waar, hè? Ja, hè? What are my takeaways from this challenge? You should definitely try it yourself because then you will see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Baas! Ik ben een video aan het opnemen, hè, jongeman. I felt very peaceful when I had to go to sleep, and I think that was the most important thing about routine, that you should feel stress-free and maybe emotional stable. And those were things I really felt when I was going to sleep. What I will do the upcoming days and months and maybe even years, I really want to try to implement that routine into my life. Also, no phone before bed because I just felt so disconnected to everything. Because when I get a message at 10:30 p.m, chances are I will answer and I will take my time for it, and that's just something that doesn't have to be like that. That hour before you go to sleep should be only for you, where you can focus on yourself, you can learn things about yourself, where you can bring yourself back to the present and just really be in that moment. Sometimes I feel this pressure that I have to have my phone with me, but that's why I really want to try to get rid of that pressure and just put my phone away and focus on myself for that hour before I go to sleep. Now I would definitely recommend you to try the same thing. Just for 7 days, see which tips work for you and which don't, and try implementing them in your life. I also recently made a video about napping where I give you tips on how to take the perfect nap. So if you really want to improve your sleeping schedule, then make sure to click on the video right here. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Leave a comment down below if you tried out this night routine and if you think it was helpful. Thank you for watching, and remember, all great things come from small beginnings. See ya!